Apologizing to an ex or anyone. And 5 apologies that always work. Why saying sorry is hard. Everyone behaves badly sometimes, even good people. Apologizing is hard because we don't want to feel bad about ourselves. We try to have a positive image of ourselves, and our need to protect that can make sincerely apologizing quite hard. Why owning up to our mistakes is important. Not being able to own up to our mistakes and to apologize sincerely to someone when we need to can harm every area of our life, including in the workplace, the classroom, and our relationships. It can also prevent us from growing and learning from our experiences. Understanding that there's nothing to really master, other than being kindly honest. Don't ever apologize just because you think you should. Make sure you truly feel sorry for what happened. Honesty is the greatest gift you could ever give to others and yourself. It saves you from shutting off your vulnerability. It disallows agendas, dramas, and the ability to mask your truth. Honesty may be painful, disagreed with, and disliked, but it will always be respected. Here are the 5 apologies that always work. 1. Spell out why you want to apologize. It might sound obvious, but the first part of an apology is to clearly state what you have done before saying you are sorry for it. It also shows the other person that you understand what you did wrong. For example, you might say, "I snapped at you yesterday." It might be helpful to rehearse exactly what you're going to say before you apologize. 2. Expressing regret and remorse. This language appeals to the emotions. It indicates the feeling of being sorry for something you did, or something that happened, that you are aware you caused them pain. For example, "I'm sorry I spoke harshly, and I've hurt your feelings. I wish I'd thought of your feelings as well. I'm so sorry for that." The point is to learn from regretful experiences so you don't repeat them. 3. Admitting responsibility. When apologizing, it's tempting to explain your actions, but these can be perceived as excuses and shifting blame. For example, "Sorry I said hurtful things about you and treated you like." It's just, "There's been a lot on my mind lately." In this case, you excuse your behavior because of stress, and you imply that the other person was at fault because they bothered you. Instead, admit responsibility for your actions or behavior, and acknowledge what you did. You need to empathize with the person you wronged, and show that you understand how you made them feel. It's better to say, "I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings yesterday. I was wrong to treat you like that." 4. Words you can use to make amends. When you make amends, you take action to make the situation right. Here are 4 examples. "If there's anything that I can do to make this up to you, please just ask." "If you broke something, how can I replace it?" "If you said something hurtful, I know my words hurt you. I should have never spoken that way to someone I love and respect. I'll do my best to think before I speak in the future." "If you broke trust, is there anything I can do right now to help build your trust?" Think carefully about this step. Token gestures or empty promises will do more harm than good. Because you feel guilty, you might also be tempted to give more than what's appropriate. So my advice is to be consistent in what you offer. How to promise it won't happen again. Finally, reassure the other person that you're going to change your behavior. This is vital for rebuilding trust and repairing the relationship. You could say, "From now on, I will think before I speak, so that I don't hurt anyone's feelings. And I want you to call me out if I do this again." Make sure that you honor this commitment to prove your trustworthiness and accountability. You should also be aware that there are some situations that it might be best not to actually apologize to your ex, especially if there was abuse. You got a restraining order. You feel that even the kindest apology might open a can of worms. Your past relationship was horribly toxic. My advice in this case is only you can answer the question about apologizing to your ex or just doing it in your heart. If you feel hesitant about it, the best answer is to just stay away. Sincere apologies may take time. Keep in mind that the other person might not be ready to forgive you for what happened. Give them time to heal. For example, after you make your apology, you could say, "I know that you might not be ready to forgive me. I simply wanted to say how sorry I am. And I promise that it won't happen again." Sincere apologies help to rebuild relationships with people you've hurt. That could be colleagues, clients, friends, or family. By owning up to your mistake, you open a dialogue with the other person. That way, you can reflect on it and take responsibility for your actions. And they can process their feelings, restore their dignity, and avoid blaming themselves for what happened. Apologizing can help you to act better in the future, maintain your self-respect, and restore your integrity in the eyes of others. Your apology may not be accepted right away, but you'll likely feel relieved that you've done the right thing and tried to make amends for your mistake. That's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.